Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Joyce here. So the reason why I had glasses on is because I just came back from having my first COVID test.
Wow, thank you so much.
My first COVID test. Guess what? Guess what happened from during my COVID test? I'm gonna tell you everything. Sit back. So, you may have to sit back and relax while we talk about my COVID experience. And for those who have already had their COVID tests, you could also share with us. But yes, let's get to it. So, very many schools. So a lot of places actually before going back to work, because during COVID a lot of people started working from home. A lot of people working from home. Personally, I was working from home, and I think I worked from home for 8 weeks. Yes, 8 weeks. So at the time when I was working from home, there was no coming out or even doing a COVID test. But now that I have to get back to work, because the whole pandemic thing is not as erupted as it was before, so right now people are getting back to their jobs, and that includes me. I'm going to be going back to work, and so as to keep safe, just like any other workplace, we were requested to make sure we do a COVID test. Yes. And before I continue, I don't know if I should ask you, before watching to the end, because of course at the end I'll say what my results were, but just think about it. Do you think I was negative or I was positive when I got the results? Think about it, and I hope you guess right, because I'll be giving the answer. And if you get the answer right, I want you to comment down by saying I said it right before you said it. Are you ready? So I'm going to share a short video that I made while they were doing the swab. They were taking, basically, you have to bend your head a bit, and then they put the swab into your nose, down almost to your throat, down. Oh my God, it's really an experience, but actually I was scared. Don't laugh. I'm laughing at myself, but please don't laugh at me. So at first I was really scared about it, because everyone who actually gets to have the COVID test, they're already saying, oh my God, it's so painful. It's so painful. So I don't think there is anyone who wants pain. So when I was personally, when I was told and my other colleagues that we have to go and do the test before getting back to work, the first thing that came to my head was pain. But anyway, so I had an appointment. Actually, my appointment was at 11 a.m. So I keep time. I know anyone out there who knows me well, you know I keep time. And I think I'm one person who always gets a bit in disagreement with friends who don't keep time. Anyway, so yeah, that's me. I just love keeping time, and I really, really respect people who respect other people's time, and I respect people who respect my time. So anyway, so just getting back to the point. So I had an appointment at 11, and I did my test from Cure Plus. The hospital is called Cure Plus Medical. It's here in Abu Dhabi. In Al Ain, Abu Dhabi Al Ain. If you know, you know. Yeah, I went to Cure Plus. It's really beautiful. It's amazing. You wouldn't even literally think you're going into a hospital unless you read the word Cure Plus Medical, or you basically know you're going to a hospital. But it looks amazing inside. It's very, very beautifully decorated. It's decorated beautifully. It has amazing stuff. People are really, really helpful. So yeah, so I reached for my appointment on time. Yep. And of course, the first thing is they put a thermal on your head to check your temperature, and my temperature was good, you know. And you know what I realized is sometimes you do all these things. Every time you go to the mall, they check you using the thermal, and maybe you're 32.5, or like you're basically normal. You have no signs, you know. You have no signs, you have no symptoms. There is nothing that can show that you're actually positive or you have COVID, you know, Rona. It has a lot of names now. So anyway, so going back to the main point. So I get in, they check me, and my temperature was normal. So after I go to the reception, they give you the sanitizer. I hope I said it right. They give you the sanitizer. You sanitize your hands, and then after they give you gloves to put on. Then some people actually don't put on the gloves, but it's not a must. Just to be conscious, or to just be more safe. Some of us do. So you put on the glove, and after you sign in your name. So if you sign your name without you putting on gloves, like if you just get the pen and sign without putting on gloves, you have to take the pen. They can't take it back. They can't take it back. Did you hear that? They don't take back the pen you have used with your bare hands. I think anywhere. Yeah. In my workplace, I've seen it. I've seen it in a lot of hospitals. You can't give them the pen. They tell you to take it. So yeah, just to make sure you don't waste people's resources, at least try to put on gloves, because they also feel more safer when you put on gloves. Anyway, so I put on the gloves, and after putting on the gloves, I went, and my test was supposed to be 370 dirhams, but my workplace where I work, that giving them a discount. So I basically paid half of it. So I paid basically 170, almost half of it, you know. So I paid, and then I sat and waited for almost like 3 minutes, and my name was called. I go in and sit, and they tell me, take off your mask, get a tissue. So I get my tissue, and after getting my tissue, they told me bend. I bend my head, and they, before I know it, she's telling me, the doctor is telling me I'm done. And I'm like, okay, are you done? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, I didn't feel much. Like, I just felt like you pricked my nose, but I didn't feel any pain. So here comes me putting the head down like this. Like, you know, when they are testing you, they put the head backwards and then put the swab in, and then, you know, the whole process. So when I brought my head back like this, I was literally crying. Like, I wasn't crying, I wasn't like crying, but literally I had tears. I had tears flowing through my eyes. I don't know if I should say it like my friend says, literally. I was basically dripping. Tears were just dripping from my eyes, because I think now my brain was starting to get a hold of the whole bit of swab thing through. So yeah, it wasn't that painful. It just was pricky, like you feel like a prick. So yeah, I did the test, and then what happens after the test? Got my tissue, cleaned my eyes, and after cleaning my eyes, of course, I had like a bit of sneeze coming through my nose. So I had to clean it, and then yes, I was basically done. It's almost 10 minutes. 10 minutes of the test. 10 minutes only, and you're done. So now here's the thing. So I go to the reception, and then they tell me you're going to wait for the results. Within 24 hours, the results will be out. Okay. Here I am. I go home, and I'm waiting. I'm like, my results. Because this is the thing. And the reason why I was waiting anxiously. So this is the thing. The reason I was waiting anxiously is because at my workplace they had told us that we cannot get back to work if we are positive. If you're positive, you don't get back to work. If you're negative, come with your test, show it to us, you know, and you can't even fake the test. If you ever think of faking this test, you can't fake it. Because when you do it, the hospital you have done the test from sends the results straight to your number, to your mobile number that you have given them. And then that is what you show the school, or you show your workplace in the mall, or you show your workplace in the free zone, or you show your workplace in the office. So it depends. Hostesses, doctors, nurses, you know. So yeah, that is it. So it was not allowed for anyone who has gotten positive results to go back to work. So that's why I was telling you I was praying anxiously so that my COVID test comes out negative, so that I can go back to work. It was really crazy. So yeah, I go home, I spend my weekend, and I didn't get anything. I didn't get any SMS. I didn't get any call. But luckily enough, I was just holding my phone. I don't even know what I was doing, but I was just holding my phone, and here I am. I get a text, and the text says, what did this test say? So the test said that, congratulations, Miss Joyce Law, you are COVID negative. Oh yeah! I was so happy. I was screaming. I was jumping. Ooh, I didn't know this is how it feels just to get a COVID test. Like I won a medal, you know? So yeah, I've had my own experience in regards to this whole COVID thing, and I know everyone has had their own experience. But one thing for sure is, yeah, it's wider. So this goes to you. Have you done your COVID test? Are you planning to do a COVID test? Do not be scared. Do not be scared like me. Just go ahead and do that test. If you're positive, get the medication. If you're negative, congratulations to you. Otherwise, everyone out there, please be safe, take care of yourself. I was very, very happy being negative because I took care of myself. I didn't travel. I kept in Al Ain and of course a bit of Abu Dhabi, but I kept mostly in Al Ain. I didn't even go to Dubai at all, just to be safe. So for anyone out there watching my video, I would like to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And don't forget to comment. Don't forget to comment by telling us your COVID experience.